We are gathered here as the EFF and marks a great and significant milestone not only for itself, but for the liberation of all of our people and the return of the land. A decade ago, we undertook the task of building a movement that will be a place for refugees, for the poor, a shoulder to lean on for the abused, a source of strength for the exploited, a place where those who have historically been forgotten can find their identity and ultimately liberate themselves. This economic emancipation movement, the economic freedom fighters, was formed 10 years ago, and no one believed that we would make it this far. When we canvassed the idea of political alternative and spoke to the grassroots activists across the length and breadth of the country on what is to be done, many already predicting our inevitable failure. Inspired by the 26 July movement, the Cuban Revolution led by Commandant Fidel Castro and Che Guevara, we formed the basis for a revolutionary movement whose ultimate aim is to achieve the state power in order to implement a socialist program that will usher in economic liberation of our people. We consulted with activists from various backgrounds and those who hailed from the former liberation movement, those who had a background in grassroots organization in communities, the youth, the elderly, and even the activists whose first political home will be the EFF. It was through the participation of those who have been rejected and forgotten. It was through the inputs of shack dwellers, the mine workers, domestic workers, gardeners, security guards, students, professionals, and activists that a decision was taken to form a political alternative, and a decision was taken that we should continue to fight.